I'm here to talk to you today about the wonders of the dentist and how I didn't get the wonders of the dentist. You see, for the longest time, I've had the worst teeth, and it's not like they were bad. I just had a tooth all the way up here where it wasn't supposed to be, so I needed to get braces, and we knew this from very early on. Even my baby teeth came in wacky and crooked, which is normal because they're not going to stay in your mouth, but normally they weren't as bad as mine were. The dentist that I was going to before my braces was awesome. They were great. 10 out of 10. I loved them, but they were for kids, and I when I was getting my braces, I was like 13, so I didn't need the kids dentist anymore. I needed like starting to go into the adult ones, but they would still treat me like a kid, you know? Like, they didn't have high expectations, but they didn't have low ones either. Anyway, so they were like, yeah, we need to give you braces. And they gave me braces. And they worked. They worked so well. They brought this tooth down. I have reasonably straight teeth now, but here's the thing. They didn't leave them on long enough, and they didn't give me a good retainer. They gave me a really shitty retainer. The wire moves all the time. I could show you it right now. It cracked like the day after I got it, and they haven't fixed it. They refused to fix it because it wasn't a big deal. And now it just feels like there's a hair constantly stuck in my bottom retainer. Here's another problem. I have TMJ. I have been living with TMJ for good like 4 years now, and I just got it diagnosed last week. I didn't know it was a problem because I always said, hey, my jaw hurts, could you take a look at it? And they're like, oh, it's fine. You probably just have like gingivitis or something, which I've only had once in my life, and it's now because I don't floss. Floss! Children, please floss. Because gingivitis is not a big deal, like, at all. It's just recommended you don't get it because it can turn into periodontitis if you don't go to the dentist fast enough. Luckily, mine wasn't that bad, and they cut it because I only got, they said, like, the chances of me getting it before the dentist appointment, I probably got it about, like, a month before, so it wasn't bad. And I had been flossing for that whole month. So now all I need to do is floss for the next couple weeks, and I'll be good. I'll be fine. I'll go away. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point is, I've had TMJ for like 4 or 5 years now, and I didn't know it. They always told me, it's nothing to worry about. You're fine. You're healthy. Your jaw is good. It's fine. It's not broken or anything. So I was like, okay, I'm just being overreacting again. Like, commonly, I'm not concerned about pain in my body because it's fine. It's normal to me. I'm always normally in pain. And because of this is why I didn't realize there's anything wrong with my jaw. My mom wakes up like all the time and she complains about headaches, and I would normally wake up with headaches and my jaw would hurt and just, it wouldn't be a pleasant experience. But you know, I thought it was normal because she woke up with it, so I would wake up with it. It's a genetic thing. All girls go through this or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get these kind of things. I'm not concerned about my health. Anyway, so I was like completely fine without this. I didn't realize there's anything wrong, obviously, because I didn't think to say anything about it. And I would always say something to my dentist whenever I went to the orthodontist or the dentist or whatever. I said, yo, my jaw hurts. This was the first dentist to actually look into it because I thought it was my wisdom teeth, and that's the only reason why. Well, probably not the only reason why. I would have said my jaw hurt and he would have probably done it anyway because he's a really good dentist, and I'm so happy I'm finally going to this dentist. Because he actually gets that people have fucking teeth that hurt sometimes, okay? I mentioned that my jaw hurt. He literally went and he's like, does this hurt? Which hurts, by the way. Do you get headaches here? Which I do, by the way. And then he felt down here and he went, yep, you have TMJ. And I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, temporal mandibular joint disorder. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Basically, whenever I'm nervous, whenever I'm talking, whenever I'm singing, whenever I'm basically doing anything, especially sleeping, I will clench my teeth, I will clench my jaw, and it inflamed after a while of doing that. You tell me the problem here. Okay, so now we both understand the situation. This is the first dentist to tell me that I had anything sort of wrong with my jaw. After having braces, after being given a retainer that was really stupid, by the way. Stupid retainer. I hate it so much. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything for me. It, like, the wire moves before it can do anything to my teeth, and now my teeth aren't straight anymore. Like, I don't know if this one's going back up. I don't think it will, because I don't know if it has that much power to go back up again. Because my teeth have the memory, but now my bottom teeth are all jacked up, and my bottom teeth are the ones, my bottom jaw, obviously, is the one that, since it's not like part of the rest of my head, hurts the most. So I would wake up in a lot of pain, and I would end up ripping my retainer out of my mouth in the middle of the night because it hurt so bad from me clenching my teeth down on it uncontrollably for about 12 hours. You can imagine how much that fucking hurt in the morning whenever I would wake up and all my teeth felt like they were gonna fall out of my mouth. Because my jaw hurt so bad. It wasn't even my teeth. And finally, a week ago, the dentist diagnoses me with TMJ disorder and tells my mom, who had been this entire time just like, you don't wear it enough and that's why it hurts. No, it was actually because every time I would wear it, I would get intense pain. And she was like, no, you're just not wearing it enough. And my dentist comes out and he's like, yo, it's because it literally hurts her so much she can't handle how much it hurts. And if you think my mother didn't say, oh my god, I'm so sorry after that, because after being told for like years at this point, no, you're just overreacting and it's fine and you're just not wearing it enough, after being told that for a couple of years now, because I got my braces off whenever I was 14, so it's been 2 years since I've had my braces off, and she's been telling me for 2 years you're just not wearing them enough. So after being told that for so long, it's like, whoa, I'm allowed to feel like this. Once you figure out that the pain that you feel isn't normal, it's incredibly hard to forget that it's not normal. And it hurts all the time. My job is speaking when my whole life is just speaking to people. It fucking hurts. But now I have a reason for it to hurt. Moral of the story, get a dentist that's actually going to listen to you and isn't going to be like, no, I'll just tighten it. If you have a retainer that hurts your bottom teeth so much it's excruciating, go to the dentist. Go to a dentist that's actually going to listen to you. I personally go to Smile Center in Cleveland. They're awesome and I love it because they actually listened to me and they weren't just like, hey, no, you're fine, it's all fine. When I've been living with my teeth being clenched for 6 years and no one ever talked about it. So, yeah. Now I'm getting a bite guard, so I'll do an update on that. You'll get to see that. I'm excited about it. You should be too. I'm also getting a deep cleaning that day and then going kayaking right after, so I'm gonna make a video on kayaking. I don't know why I'm making a video on kayaking yet. This was a music channel and it's turning into a story time vlog channel. Okay, bye.